My flight's tomorrow and I already had an anxiety attack. Let's go! My flight's today and I'm anxious right now. I have to do this. I have to get on this plane. I don't want to be anxious. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be in the palm trees. I'm gonna be in the sun. I'm gonna be in my bathing suit, sunning myself. The sun is going to be kissing my butt. And I can't wait. It's what I have to think about.
We're going across, but Orlando is on a ground stop. I update.
Okay. I don't know where the lights are in here. Hold on a second. Oh. Wait. There we go. There we go. Good morning from Florida. I made it. Okay, so I really didn't even get to like record too much of yesterday because it was basically a shit show. I was supposed to board the plane at like, I think it was 3:15, and then the plane was supposed to depart at 3:30. I departed at 7 o'clock. So that was really annoying because I already was a little anxious about this flight, obviously. And it was a little anxious about this flight, and then I had to sit through delays. But I'm here, and guess who's here? We were both a little shaky on the plane, but that's okay. We made it. So it's my first morning. I got here at my parents' house last night, probably, I think it was like 11:30, 12 o'clock in the morning. So there was no way I could even like, I was exhausted. So now I'm gonna try and make breakfast. It's actually raining here a little bit, but it's supposed to get nice. Sun's supposed to come out around 11. So you already know I'm going to be going to the beach. Or at least I'm gonna try. And I'm not gonna lie, I have this like, what do you wanna call it? Like a little dream. So I feel like that's not even, what I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. I want to start making breakfast too, so I need to bring you guys. Let's go this way. My mom got me my yogurt. Desire. I think I want a desire. I have this deep desire to buy rollerblades and go rollerblading. And tomorrow it's only supposed to be 70 degrees, which is going to be like the coldest day that I'm here. So I think I am going to go today and get rollerblades so that I could rollerblade tomorrow because I really want to do that. Blueberries. My mom washed them for me. She's the best. Yeah, now I don't know where anything is. So we're gonna have to do some searching. Oh, I got it on the first shot. Bowls and my granola. See? Things don't change. We keep it the same. I am hitting the nail on the head. Found the spoons, right? This is a weird spoon. Oh, they're all weird. I guess that's just the design. I don't know if I think it's really cool or what. I don't know. Look at this spoon. I guess it's fun, right? Yogurt. We're just doing the normal blueberries. Callie likes blueberries. Where's Cal? You want a blueberry? Nami, you want another? Just like home. Good girl. I'm gonna be honest, I still can't believe that we made it through the flight. I'm so glad that we did. I'm proud of us, me and my Cal. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make it here. There was multiple times, even when I sat on the plane and buckled my seatbelt and was like, you should run off. Yes, it was definitely a little tough. I was probably anxious like 50% of the plane ride. I was fighting that. Other than that, what I did was I brought like a Sudoku puzzle book. And honestly, I only did that for like a half hour. And then I downloaded a movie on my phone and I watched a movie. By the time the movie was 2 hours and 6 minutes, by the time the movie was done, they were like, Honestly, I didn't even get to finish the movie. It was already landing. Hi, Cal. I know you want to sit with me. My advice would be bring entertainment and breathe. Yeah, that's like my biggest advice. I went to bed feeling a little anxious. I woke up feeling anxious, but yesterday was a shit show. I barely was able to eat anything. I was sitting in the airport. Forgot I got there at 2 o'clock. My flight didn't leave till 7. I was sitting there. Me and Callie were sitting there for so long. It got delayed like 4 times. I thought it was like a sign, like you shouldn't get on this plane. It wasn't. It wasn't. I made it here. I'm alive. And I did good. Did a good job. Wow, that got really hot. I could have burned my face off. This is my dad's side. This is my mom's side. I forgot deodorant. Sorry, Mom. Oh, I love that smell. I think this needs to be my new smell. I bought this just for like travels. Like I was like, oh, it's little and smells really good. This one smells actually amazing. In the Stars, Bath and Body Works. I think I want to get a huge one. And this thing smells amazing. Oh my God. The sun's not supposed to come out. Like it's already coming out, but it's not supposed to be primed for another like hour or 2. I think I'm gonna try and go online and buy some rollerblades. Live out my dream. We'll try that. And we'll see how far that goes. Nice! I'm not a rollerblade expert, but is it missing something? Got deodorant too. My dreams are coming true. Maybe I should sit.
Yeah, maybe that'll help.
You might come and see me rollerblading down the road.
When you come home, you'll see him go past you.
Just relaxing with Callie after rollerblading. Maybe a little. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right, day 2 of practice. That's what it would look like if it was really good. It's a workout. Also, I should say that it's day 2 and I don't have any anxiety today. Feeling really good. Eating, everything's good. All right, I want to rollerblade again. Oh. Thank you. Day 3. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Good. I think I got good. Ugh. I think I look like a little more majestic, right? All right, after this, I'm getting ready to go to the beach. I'm getting good. Day 3, I think I look good. That was good. We are home. It feels so good to be home, but I miss the sun, man. I really do. Now, let me tell you, I have flown a bunch of times before this, and I have to say this was by far the worst flying experience I ever had, which is kind of hilarious because these flights I was the most anxious for in my whole life. So my first flight was delayed 3.5 hours. I talked about that. The way home, my flight was delayed almost 5 hours. I got to the airport at like 8:39 in the morning. I didn't arrive in New York until 7. So it was an all day for me and Cal over here. Poor Callie was sitting in an airport for hours. I felt so bad. Not only that, the turbulence was so bad, we couldn't even take our seatbelts off. We couldn't get up to go to the bathroom. Like, I was like on a roller coaster back and forth the whole plane ride. It was terrible. I had my headphones in because I didn't want to hear anything going on around me because it was not pleasant. I know there's so many different things that make people anxious about flying, even like flying itself, being up in the air. My main thing is that I actually don't mind the flying part. It's the being trapped in an airplane that really gets to me. Like, I'm not even kidding. My mind loves to mess with me. So I'll be on the plane, you know, everything's feeling fine. We're taking off. Everything is still fine. Then we're in the air. They make the announcement like, oh, we're in the air. Watch a movie or whatever you want to do. Then my head goes, haha, now you can't get off. Like, you're stuck on this plane for 2 hours. And I get this like wave of anxiety, like shit, like I'm trapped on this plane. And if I want to get off, I literally cannot. And that makes me extremely anxious. To get through that part of the flight, I've practiced a lot of self-talk and telling myself what is realistic. You're fine. It's okay. The flight's only 2.5 hours. Relax, watch your movie. You're gonna be fine. But no matter what makes you anxious about flying, just being anxious in an environment you're not comfortable in is automatically uncomfortable for anybody. There's nothing worse than feeling really anxious in an uncomfortable environment. I've been home for 2 days now, and after watching those clips back, it just showed me like how much I enjoyed my trip, how much I enjoyed myself. I was so freaking happy there that it was all worth it. And I'm not gonna lie, the second flight home, my movie didn't work. So all I did was listen to music and play games on my phone. I had to make something work. And I did very good. I didn't get anxious at all. I was really proud of myself. But if you struggle with anxiety too, just remember that it's never forever. It always ends. That's one thing I always tell myself. It doesn't last forever. The attack will end and you will be okay. And I know in the moment it feels like it's never going to end, but you are so much stronger than your anxiety. I promise, I promise. So no matter what situation you're in that's making you feel anxious, just remember to breathe, practice your self-talk, and don't let it get to you. Tell yourself what's realistic in the situation and what is actually going to happen.